Hey, what's good, people? It's your boy Eman The Barber, GOAT in the making. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the super dads out there involved in their family and kids' lives. Happy Father's Day to y'all. Big props because we don't, well, I said we, y'all don't give enough support. Happy Juneteenth to everybody. Hope everybody has a safe and happy weekend. Be blessed and enjoy the video, man. And for my man Frankie B too.
One good year.
Look. All right.
Buzz Scott, listen.
Look, you coming in hot.
Yes,
We live.
Look, we live. It's your boy Frankie B. Look, it's your boy Frankie B.
How you doing? Hey,
you know how you doing? You know, we cutting up, baby. We coming in hot again.
What's up?
You know?
Eman The Barber, GOAT in the making, and you done got my blood. Ooh! Talk about an X-ray. I need you to take that shirt off twice and throw it away.
Cause I'm getting sick of these.
Anyway, all right. Since we did the intro, yeah. All right. So,
look, I'm getting sick of these ex-Raven fans, ex-Ravens that do a lot or something with the Ravens and go somewhere else and think they're great when they really a product of the system.
Anyway, we're talking about Bart Scott and basically his impact with the Jets, and you're just diminishing or minimalizing what he did. All right, so Bart Scott was on, I think he's with ESPN now. Well, no, he's a broadcaster. So he had somebody asked him, would you rather face Peyton or Brady? And Bart said, I would rather prepare, or I think the most difficult preparation is preparing for Peyton, because as we all know, Peyton arguably is the smartest quarterback that has played that position, because he's basically an offensive coordinator on the field. So with that, back to Bart. Before we get to that,
yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Prepare. Bart Scott, and you said, why listen to him? First of all, what he did when he was down here with us, all the quarterbacks that he hurt or was scared to get popped by. Big Ben has nightmares because of this man.
Big Ben has nightmares.
He has psychological
Big
damage.
Ben has nightmares from a hello not a hand.
Bart Scott, didn't he chase down Vic too?
You reaching?
Yeah, I know. I know.
You reaching?
I remember him sacking. I think he sacked Vic too.
You reaching? Because that year that Vic had that year in 04?
Hey, when we went down there and beat them.
Yeah, Bart Scott only had 12 total tackles the whole season.
Oh, that's nice. He played coverage anyway. Cover 2, baby. He dropped back.
12 tackles in 13 games.
How dare you, sir? You, like I said, can't wait. I'm going to put it right there. Can't wait. Bart, I'm on your side, man. Look, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Listen.
All the shenanigans
Only thing I'm saying is, all right, when people leave Baltimore, when they leave the Ravens, it's maybe the next year after leaving the Ravens, y'all have a decent year, and then after that, you fall off. The reason why Bart Scott had a great career and with the Jets is because who was there? Who was there? When you got
Bart, that's who was there.
When you got the Ravens
mic'd up in the middle, because right grabbed him after the Ravens. His contract was up. He said, "Hey, Bart, come up with us." And what they do? AFC Championship.
That's
back
even
to back.
more.
With Mr. Booty Fumble.
That's
Mark
even
Sanchez.
more. That's even more. That's even more proving my point. Of the
Daniel Thomas.
That's why you don't be tough. Look, keep on naming them. Keep naming them.
Cromartie, like you said, Reeves Island.
You got Reeves and Cromartie on both sides.
Manning.
You got, first of all, you got Reeves and Cromartie on both sides.
I'm sick of this.
Reeves and Cromartie on both sides. On top of that, that's straight up coverage.
Or Scott Stack.
That's straight up coverage. Then you go to a team with your former defensive coordinator. Of course, you know his system.
Exactly. So it's nice and comfortable.
That's the
and
only
he was
reason
a playmaker at the
That's
Jets.
the only reason he had a good year.
That's fine. But he was a main focal point on defense. Besides Reeves Island and Cromartie.
Do I need to, let me pull up that team.
Yeah, I'm pulling up his stats too.
Pull up that team.
Man. So anyway, who you got? Who would you rather prepare for, Peyton or Tom?
I would rather prepare for none of them.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. The reason, but I think it's kind of slighted towards Peyton, but I would say Brady. The reason I say Brady is because Brady got that unknown factor at a certain point. No matter how much you prepare for him, you know if the game close or if it's any more time on the clock. Period. Brady go to that man. I don't know how to stop him. Period. I know I prepared for him. I did all this, but then it's like, man.
I think you're talking about the comeback fact, the clutch.
It's just something about, you know.
No, I don't think, like, I would go with preparing for Brady rather than Peyton Manning, because Peyton will call your defense out audible. You can audible while he's audibling, and then throw another audible on top of your audible that you done dissected the play. Like when him and Ray were going at it that one game, and it was a close game.
But what you call him outsmarted him?
He knew the defense. All right, so they changed defense, which, you know, whatever, did like I said, a change up or audible. And then he still beat you during the play, the same play.
You got to realize this.
Brady doesn't do that. He just catches people out of position. He doesn't make people look dumb when you know what's coming at you.
I mean, you got to think about this too, but when you're a good film watcher, and you pay attention to it,
mm-hmm.
like, you prepare for the audibles and the audibles to the audibles. You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, what Ed Reed did with Peyton Manning. He knew that soon as
give him a certain look,
a certain way, he gonna just throw the ball. But he didn't know, like you said, Ed Reed studied him too. So he knew if I opened this way, I really wasn't going this way. I'm just going straight up, book it over there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know your game, you always can confuse a quarterback with your own game.
That's one example. Like,
I mean, that's the only one we know of. You know,
that's the only one.
I'm just saying, like,
with Peyton, he just literally. All right. Here's the top point. Name the offensive coordinator for Indy while Peyton was playing.
I don't know.
Right, exactly. But we got Josh McDaniels. You know who he is. I don't know the other ones before him, but you know who the
Sean
OC.
McVay was that one?
Nah, I think he was just.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he got it.
No, the other Eric Mangini. He was there. He was the offense OC for. Like I said, you can name the offensive coordinators for New England when Brady was there.
I understand that.
You can't name one offensive coordinator for the Colts.
But even with that being said, and I hate to.
Peyton is a coach on the field. I mean, Brady is a coach on the field.
I hate to go here, but it's proven in the records how Brady is better. How long did it take for?
No,
I'm saying, how long did it take for Peyton to even win a Super Bowl or get to a Super Bowl?
Brady had a solid defense.
So did the Colts, the White Franey, all of them. You're tripping. Yes, he always had a good defense. Five,
no, the White men were there, but you got to stop the wide receivers too.
But you want to, like, come on now, you talking about, you got Peyton Manning, right? You got Marvin Harrison. Reggie Wayne.
Yeah.
All in it. All. What?
Yeah.
All the weapons that Peyton Manning had?
Yes, I know.
And Brady had people up the street?
He had a better. No, they just were a better collective team.
Like, come on now.
And Belichick is one of the greatest defensive minds out there.
If you was to give Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison, and Reggie Wayne,
if you flip Brady and Peyton, just like if you flip Brady and Rodgers, I bet you they would have more Super Bowls than what Tom got with him.
no. Nope. No. Not at all.
Absolutely.
Not at all. Because if Peyton is that much of a brainiac on the field and studies that much and do all this stuff that you're saying that he's doing, an offensive coordinator on the field, he would have been fired because he only got 2.
No, because he got 5 regular season MVPs.
What does that mean? So
more than Brady.
How much? All right. Do that count?
Yes,
Does that matter?
absolutely.
Do it matter when Brady got?
Yeah, he got 7 of them, man. Count it. Count it again. Make sure you do it again. Check and recheck. He was going up against a better defense.
He only lost 2 Super Bowls?
3.
3 Super Bowls?
I would rather prepare for Tom.
All right, let me reverse the question. What quarterback would you rather have?
Oh, Tom.
Hold up, man. Wait a minute.
Duh, baby.
That's it.
No, I threw it up.
I'm just saying. Wait, I mean, so what are we really talking about here? The fact that
you said who you would rather have. Who would you rather, if you were a defensive player, would you rather have to prepare for Tom or Peyton? I would rather have to prepare for Tom. Look how easy. All right, as good as our defense is, I think we only beat Peyton 3, maybe 2. We demolished Brady when we faced him. Straight. You remember the playoff games 2 times? What did Bumpy Face say? My man T Sizzle. T Sizzle say what? When we went up there and destroyed them because when we had Ray Rice, LaRondo McClain, and Willis McGahee straight worked the Patriots. Got them out there early. 3
so
straight.
Peyton is 9-2 versus the Ravens in his career.
Thank you.
9-2.
As good as our defense, a great defense. We have one of the best, historically great. Yeah.
I see that.
So I would rather prepare for Tom.
And Tom Brady is 6-2 against the Ravens.
And we get him out of there in the playoffs. Though.
Oh, yeah, we get him out of there. We get both of them out of there.
Yeah, that's so. I'm just.
We get both of them out of there. Speaking of playoffs, and
Bart Scott, you my man.
I respect, but just to stick on this, since we talking about the old Ravens and all that. Got a question for you. Is Flacco a Hall of Famer?
How you gonna put me on cameras with this?
No, reason being, it's playoff.
He's a Baltimore Ravens Hall of Famer, Ring of Honor.
And as far as like what he did,
Baltimore Ravens Ring of Honor.
That's all you get him?
You turn up in the playoffs though. I give you that.
He the most winningest quarterback in the playoffs, I think.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know about that one.
I mean, I ain't gonna say Super Bowl, but as far as like wins,
I think the GOAT got that one.
Flacco playoff record.
That's why I know he got great postseason stats.
I mean, his career stats is not bad. 41,269 career yards.
It's not Hall of Fame worthy.
227 touchdowns.
See, that's where people mucky it up.
144 interceptions.
This is where it get murky for people.
84.2 quarterback rating.
He's never been the best quarterback in the league, so it's no. It's a super no for Hall of Fame.
He's never been the best quarterback in the league, but he got a Super Bowl MVP.
He's never been the best quarterback in the league. He had a great postseason record and postseason play. Never regular season MVP. Never led the league in yards, touchdowns, no nothing. Nothing that compares to Lamar.
The most road playoff wins in NFL history.
That's cool.
Tom Brady has 15 with an 84.6 quarterback rating.
Mm-hmm.
Flacco has 13 with an 85.9 quarterback rating.
Oh, so he's second though.
And Roger Staubach is third.
Yeah, but Joe, great. I take postseason.
No, it's just a question to ask because
just be on football.
His run that he had in the playoffs was amazing.
Yeah,
that Super Bowl run was amazing.
Yeah, well,
what he did after that, when he got that money, that's something different.
Yeah, but that's not even a suitable question.
It's a question,
It's not happening.
Since we talking about
Ring of Honor, yeah. Hey, he'll be in the ring.
So will Bart. I'm just if he make it.
Hey, you ain't going John Sally Bart, like I told you. Gonna put respect. Can't wait.
Yeah.
So we're gonna act like we wasn't a. This is my thing. We're gonna act like we wasn't a Kyle Bowler away from being the Browns.
Who?
The Ravens.
Nah, our defense was too good to be that bad. Man, Kyle was bad. Yeah, Kyle was super bad. I'm glad them days are over. But what's not bad, Steph Curry, baby. Hey, E3. Hey. And the meanest ugly. What was Steph's ugly cry worse than the Jordan face? So,
see, the problem with
leave a comment. Jordan face or Steph's ugly cry.
The difference is like Jordan ugly face. He's old. You talking about Steph like Steph? He look confused.
I was like, oh no, baby, come on. Why you calling me like that, Steph ugly cry face or Jordan cry face,
Bro,
that was.
Which one is?
I was
one?
like, oh,
is the new one? Do we got one that's taking over?
He made light skins look bad.
Oh man. So with that being said, how does that the fact that Steph got an NBA Finals MVP, how does that solidify his?
That's right.
Status?
I think he definitely stamped and made a solid foundation in the top 10. He's in there for me.
What? We're going back to top 10?
Steph is in the top 10 now.
So who are you replacing? Again?
Let's see who's in the back now.
The back end is you had Wilt and Bill Russell.
Yeah,
so
I know. Both of them can go.
You had Wilt, Bill Russell, and Olajuwon. So like,
I made a mistake about Olajuwon. I meant to put 10. Like Olajuwon should have been top 15. I made a mistake. That's when I say, "Oh, you say 10? Yeah, 10." So Olajuwon got bumped. I forgot about that.
You just change it up.
I know. Yeah,
what are you doing here?
I look at Timmy. Timmy was me. Timmy had 15. Like it was like 15 defensive play. It was crazy. And then go along with I think, what he won? 3 or 2 regular season MVP?
Along with 3
and 5 shit.
MVP.
Yeah, 3 finals MVP. So I was like, ooh. Yeah, biological. So he's in the, like you said, I got him 12. By Dr. J. Yeah,
the battle of like this what I don't understand, like the fact that they say the 2 years that they won with KD, they couldn't have won without it. Right. When they just won without him.
Yeah, let's dive into that. So what's your opinion on, like, all right, so let's just say, for the sake of argument, both of them are at optimal level where Kyrie and Kevin Love are there for all 4 of those times that they faced up. What do you have the split doing? Or what do you have the series going? If LeBron had, like I said, all his players, Steph has all his players.
Which team though?
No, without KD. So just say those first 4 times they went against each other without KD.
Because the first one they went against him.
Yeah,
that was without
all of them. That's what I'm saying.
I think honestly, it would be a split. 2-2.
That's what I was waiting.
It would be
honestly
possibly
3-1.
Yeah,
LeBron. Either way, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I would lean 3-1 LeBron way because that psychological advantage after coming back from 3-1, that's going to weigh on you.
But see, and that's another thing. All right, not to jump back. Well, to jump back towards the KD thing. We won without you.
Didn't need him.
We just beat you. We came back from 3-1 on you. So to think that we needed you to get to the finals or to even win the finals is...
And not only that, we ran through you twice to get to the finals.
Twice.
In the Western Conference. So, I would say it would have been split 2-2 without KD. Because even at 3-1, it was circumstantial because of the... All right, people get kicked out, I know that, but like the only bad thing is that was Steph's finals letdown moment. Like, because that game 7, he was awful.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, that's my man, but terrible. And the open looks he had from 3 and clanking it, I was like,
well, when you get tired, like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, he wasn't tired. That's the thing.
He was tired.
Well, I would say he was hurt. He was coming off that ankle injury.
Now,
but I definitely had 2-2. Just because I think they had going back. I would have had.
I think it would have been
first
back
series,
and forth like that. Like it was. Just like it had.
First series, yeah. First finals would have been Golden State,
Cleveland. Golden State, Cleveland. Or even Golden State, Cleveland, Golden State.
Yeah.
Either way it would have been that way.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, so but I'm glad since they stole the first MVP away from him.
He should have 4.
No,
3 at least.
Well, I say 2. I mean, he had an argument for the second one against KD. But he should definitely have 2. Like, undeniable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The one he got now and the one with Iggy.
Yeah.
And I would argue the second one with KD.
Yeah. So, like, if y'all missed it, y'all should just go watch that. Those games from 4, 5, and 6. Well, I just say 4 and 6 because he had That's another thing. Steph always had like a one bad finals game.
Well, remember, the one bad finals game that he did have was the game after Al Horford dove on his leg.
That was game 4?
That's the one they lost.
No, they won. That's when he dropped 43.
No, the game that they lost after that game, when Clay and Jordan Poole stepped up. Because he
game 5.
He was 0 for whatever.
Yeah, game 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that game 4. Yeah, when he
Al Horford fell over.
Yeah.
All right.
You know. It is what it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, right now the awards, they running them up. They have Tipsy, Clay bumping into people, Kirkpatrick and people.
Almost lost the championship reign.
Draymond trolling and cursing people out. Reckless out the mic. Steph, he just
can't get past the cry.
Yeah, he doing night, at the mic
everywhere.
But I'm just so glad that without a shadow of doubt, he was just hands down the best player from start to finish of this finals. But for those that keep on saying Andrew Wiggins or Jordan Poole or somebody like that should have got, slap yourself hard twice. Go play in traffic. Thank you.
Not to diminish anything that Wiggins did, because you see, he stepped up. The boy stepped up defensively.
Absolutely.
Mainly defensively.
Defense, because Tatum didn't he had average 22. That's a win for somebody that can score, put the ball in the bucket like that.
Because he had him on lock.
Yeah, actually, Jaylen Brown, who's the real dog on that team, averaged more points than.
Do you think them two get along?
Yeah, I do. They get along.
Jaylen Brown.
But Jaylen Brown got that dog. He just got that dog. Yeah, congratulations to my rivals. But Steph,
I called it.
Yeah,
I called it.
He called it before the.
I called it.
I want to say second. What do you call it? Second round.
Second round of the playoffs. Yeah. I said Golden State and Boston.
Yeah, I
had
Golden State and Miami.
No, you did.
Yeah, I did.
No, you had
Golden State and Miami.
You had.
Look, don't make me prove you
You
was
had
wrong.
Phoenix.
You was wrong. Well, yeah,
you had Phoenix and Miami. And both of them flamed out.
Miami made it to the final, conference finals. They ain't a flame out. Jimmy Buckets went buckets. But my boys, that sun got put out quick. That thing, that is an eclipse. You could just say, y'all go to night night. You want to go night night? Yeah, that was. Whew.
Bring no flashbacks. We just leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. But
at least it was the first round.
Yeah. We got story time? We got story time?
Yo, what?
Just gonna try to throw my boys under the bus like
ooh, that burger got you.
You throw my whole top there like this hard?
Oh man.
So we're gonna do it. I understand.
Before I go to story time, I do got a story time though. What do you think about the rumors about Ron Kyrie rekindling?
I wouldn't be mad at it because I honestly think it was smart for Kyrie to leave Cleveland the way he did. The reason I say that because we all knew Bron wasn't going to stay.
Right.
And if Kyrie would have stayed, he'd have been stuck in that Kevin Love situation. Meaning he can't get out the contract, and now granted they're building back now, but who want to be stuck in Cleveland?
Right, absolutely. Nobody
want to be stuck in Cleveland. I'm just saying, and I think it was smart. I think the media made that split bigger than what it was. Because granted, they probably would have won another championship if he would have stayed. He probably would. He definitely the real person that got messed over in the whole situation was Isaiah.
Not only it was Isaiah, and basically all the vets that Bron picked up,
my man started putting.
Well, but Isaiah more because he lost that max contract.
Yeah, he just now went off with Boston.
Yeah, he was,
and put Boston to the point of where they at now, kind of. You know what I mean?
This might be that retribution get back for doing him dirty.
They did him dirty.
That was Danny Ainge.
And he couldn't really get back in the league.
Not to that level, anyway.
So I think, it wouldn't be bad, but how would you? I still honestly think they need to get rid of AD.
Well, yeah, he's trade bait either way.
I get rid of Anthony
because
Davis.
the fact that he admitted he hasn't shot a ball since May.
Man, you need to go.
While Bron and Kevin Love are practicing right now, man, you better get your hind parts in that gym.
I'm just saying,
man, that's crazy. But before we go to story time, same news. What I shared with you earlier. So one of my clients, who's a plug, I'm reaching. I'm reaching, but just know that Chance the Rapper saw the podcast.
You know,
yep, we dropped like he got to keep at it. So sometime in the later future, hopefully, I'm definitely going.
It's a reach.
We pulling up a check.
It's a reach. But, sometimes the reaches,
So shout out to my man Mike Thompson, who's making headway for black enterprises. He's a black entrepreneur himself, so man, I definitely appreciate him, and hopefully help him with the production also. I forgot I got the ticket.
Got some exciting stuff coming up, you know what I mean? Got some things coming up. This we got some stuff for y'all.
All right, so semi-annual Baltimore Barber Expo, hosted by my man Vernon Dawson. Gonna be here at Martin's West, and CUTT N UP will be there with the booth. So pull up on us like tube socks.
You already know. All the way up there, yeah.
Pull up on us. Definitely, like I said, Martin's West. I'll put the info and the description bio down below.
Yep.
So, yeah, man, we
making some moves.
The level up
going up, you know. You know what I'm talking about.
And it's just and then how it came through to like the momentum we're getting. It's just a blessing. I'm thankful and grateful, because literally all this came together within 1 week. Like Mike, he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, guess who I showed the podcast to?" And he's like, "I got a production team to help, with the quality and get y'all mic'd up." And then it was like, I talked to Vernon. He was like, "Hey, you know what? You ever think about, getting a booth down at the expo?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, put the podcast up, and I'm gonna have everybody there. And some of the people, so pull up all with the connects." And I was just like, everything just went bam, bam, bam. I was like, wow.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So when the Lord opens one door,
and it starts flattening, it's good,
bro. So I'm just like, I'm really excited. So you ready for the story time, bro?
Let's go. We got story time with Eman The Barber, the GOAT in the making, and Mr.
Alright, so I just thought about it, my man. Alright, so one of my clients, and it's so funny, it's ironic. Not celebrating it, but it is. It's LGBTQ Pride Month. So this is the story of when my man got hit on by his barber who was gay. Alright, so he was
oh no!
No.
We cutting up. Frankie B, Eman The Barber. We cutting up.
Alright, I got it.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
He's scared of that.
I'm about to stop him right now. We done.
Oh.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, all right.
It's a wrap. Stop. I'm hitting the stop button right now.
Yeah.
We had 35 minutes. We gotta stop.
Oh man. Oh, this is a story about. when the dude gets caught cheating on his barber by yours truly. So it was my man's wedding. Y'all never heard this. My man was getting married. So he hits me up and like, hey E, come pick me up at my mom's house. Boom, got you. Wow, no problem. Be right there. So in the midst of cutting, cut the boys, cut the twins. Mm-hmm. Cutting Frank, we having a good conversation, hit a knock on the door. And for y'all, you got your barber, but you find somebody either better or as good as him, so it's like you might dibble and dabble. And I'm not, as a barber, I do recommend having at least you got your main and then you got your backup. That's no problem.
Listen, he trying to be nice about it. He trying to be nice about it.
So my man get his hair cut, get the knock on the door.
Mind you, I'm in the chair. I'm in the chair already.
So I forgot who opened the door up. But
I got the line,
right.
Tape, everything, the tape on, everything. I'm sitting there.
So, but it was the fact that, like, you know how you open the door, you peek. Whoever opened the door, just boom, wide open. Oh, Frank, such and such is here. I don't want to put him out and incriminate, but such and such is here. So I'm like, we're like this, literally. And just looking at the doorway, so it's just like,
oh.
I'm cutting like. So then my man literally does.
Oh. Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm coming to cut your head for your weapon.
He literally paused, man. Said, hey, Frank, yeah, no, like you said about. Oh.
All right.
Somebody already else cutting. You just see all the sight and just leave his face like.
Yeah.
Never again.
Oh. That's like that.
So my friend, but the funny part, Frank looked back and said, I'm gonna
call you.
Did you ever call?
I'm gonna call you. Actually, I did holler at my man, though. I hollered at him.
Yeah,
he ain't never cut no more, though.
Yeah.
He ain't never cut no more. But that story there, yeah, it was kind of crazy. Got caught up in that one. Because, I mean, he was cutting me and my boy's hair for a minute. You know what I mean? But you know how it is. You find somebody, for me anyway, it take a minute for me to find a buck, that I get comfortable with. You know what I mean? Then my man Eman The Barber, the goat in the making, came through, and it was just like, yeah. First of all, you don't show up to nobody's house on the because I didn't even know you was coming. Like, I'm just gonna keep running. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna see.
In fact, my man David, he said the gay barber put balls on his phone. Yeah. All right, we cutting up, baby. This is you, man. Even hey, Frank. Oh, we cut. Oh man.